we are live now, sir.
Thank you, Assistant Clerk James, and welcome to those who have already signed in. Councillor Schmidt, Councillor Rondo, Director Musso, and I believe the fire chief is still around somewhere. So now we'll just wait for a few minutes and see if we can get quorum here so we can actually have a regular meeting. And then if we can get quorum, then I'll call the meeting to order. Otherwise, we'll just wait. Alana, do you have Starlink or do you use ExploreNet?
I'm actually through Bell. I've got a good program through Bell.
Oh, okay. So you got that set up. And how about you, Councilor Rondo?
I'm tethering off my phone. It's data.
So you're doing it that way too. Okay. Everybody keeps bugging me to switch over to Starlink, but so far it's been good with ExploreNet. So.
Well, no, I don't have ExploreNet. I'm just like my phone's plugged. I'm using the internet off my phone, like the data off my phone as internet.
Well, yeah,
on the laptop.
If you have lots of data, you can use it as a hotspot.
You can, but I mean, like for this stuff is not too bad. But when I took my PSW course 3 years ago, Starlink wasn't available and we were maxed out. All providers were maxed out. I had to do my whole PSW with doing that way. And it was during COVID, so we couldn't go into class. It had to be done virtual. And I was getting $800 a month bills there for my phone to take my course. It was ridiculous.
It was
expensive. Now I'm going to get, after this summer summer's coming, so I'm not going to be home very much. So in the fall, I'm going to get the Starlink. My stepkids have it and they love it. So they say they have the zero qualms about it.
Well, I mean, the nice part about it is it's unlimited and it's fairly reasonable.
It is. It's very reasonable and it's extremely quick. We have it at work and it's it's awesome. It's quick, really, really fast. It's insane.
So, James, as we were discussing earlier, you're just kind of keep an eye on the roads and we'll try to wait for some drier weather before we try to slosh the mud around.
Yep, that's correct. We'll get to the worst of it, and then what we have to do, we'll do, and what we can hold off until we have better conditions, we will. So we'll just take it day by day and keep our eye on things.
Well, that's a reasonable approach. Okay, gotta wait for it to dry up. That's all you can do.
Yes, sir.
Looks like I'm going to take off in my plane pretty soon. I got a picture of a plane behind me tonight. So everybody's kids had a good Easter, I'm assuming? Everybody loves their chocolate.
Yeah, as usual.
That used to be the nice part about having young kids around, is they used to get to share. My dog's making noise in the background.
Mine's outside, peace and quiet.
Can't wait till the weather gets even better and snow is finished melting, so I can actually add another piece onto one of my 2 garages. You never have enough garage space. So do you go out to work every day, Chantel?
No, I'm still off till May 1st.
Oh, you are still off. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I go back May 1st.
Getting close.
Yeah. I miss my boys though.
Mom
I
and
miss
dad are
cooking for
doing
my
okay,
dad.
though?
Uh, yeah, not too bad. Mom's just tired. Very tired. Dad has a full-time job, so
Just like most
yeah.
men were
My
full-time
son,
jobs.
I wasn't gonna say it, but all right, Doug, since you did.
I know my place in the pecking order, Chantel. Did the fire chief disappear? Oh no, he's still there. He's just got his microphone muted. That's okay. I just seen him now. I hadn't seen him. His camera's off, but he's muted at the moment. That's fine. Appreciate you taking time out of your evening there, Chief Lamb. Well, 10 minutes and counting. I'm interested to go for a walk in the bush one of these days just to see how much snow is actually left.
There's not much. I went the other day to my girlfriend's camp and there's not much. Actually, there's less snow out in the bush than there is out here.
It's good.
Yeah, it's just good and not good. It'll dry up too fast there, but
Yep.
it's already dry in some
But
spots.
the last couple of weeks, we got enough snow to actually help the melt process.
Yeah. Quebec's already dealing with
Bring
some
all the
forest
lakes
fires
back up.
already.
Yep. Well, we're 14 minutes in and it still doesn't look too good, guys. We'll give it an extra minute or so, James, and then we'll stop the live feed. If we
Yeah.
don't get quorum in the next minute or so, we'll cut the live feed and we'll go back.
That sounds good. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep. I know everybody's got other things they can be doing other than sitting and just staring at me. Well, we're a full 16 minutes in, so I'm thinking if we haven't heard anything by now, I mean, I think it's pretty safe to assume that we're by our lonesomes.
Yeah.
So, James, whenever you decide you want to cut the live feed, that's fine with me, and you can record your minutes accordingly. It's 6:46 at the moment, according to my clock.
Mine as well.
All right. So whenever we're disconnected, just let us know.
You bet. Give me a few seconds. Thanks.
Yep. And thanks for your time again, James. Appreciate it.
My pleasure, of course.